Honorables jueces del tribunal, today, I stand before you to defend not just Jorge Ramírez Perez, but the very principles that uphold justice in our system. Let's set the record straight. Jorge isn't a criminal. He's a citizen caught in an unfortunate moment, one that's been blown way out of proportion. Here's what actually happened. Jorge took a box of medication, distracted by a family emergency, and he left the store. But, and this is key, he came back. On his own. Minutes later, he paid for the medicine. The store clerk saw it, the security cameras caught it, and Jorge himself never denied it. Now let's talk about what didn't happen. There was no violence, no sneaking around, no attempt to permanently take anything that wasn't his. Jorge didn't hide the product, didn't try to run, and certainly didn't act with criminal intent. The law calls that dolo, intent to commit a crime. It just wasn't there. Jorge's record, spotless. He's employed, connected to his community, and until today, he's never even been near a courtroom. The prosecution is hanging on to a technicality, trying to turn a simple mistake into a crime. But everyone in this courtroom knows, criminal law isn't here to punish honest mistakes. It's here for real, intentional harm. So what am I asking for? Justice. Not punishment for an honest error. Jorge Ramírez is innocent of theft. He made a mistake, he fixed it immediately, and the evidence proves it. That's why I respectfully ask for an acquittal, based on the presumption of innocence, the benefit of the doubt, and the principle that criminal law should be the last resort. Thank you for your attention. Now, stepping away from the drama of the trial, let's talk about how I built this closing argument. I started by reviewing every detail from the earlier stages of the trial, focusing on facts, evidence, and the core legal theories at play. My strategy? Simple. Recap the key events, highlight the strongest evidence, and tie everything together with solid legal principles. I paid special attention to clarity, respect, and using technical language that's persuasive yet precise. I leaned on fundamental concepts like the presumption of innocence, the lack of criminal intent, and the idea that the law should protect people, not punish honest mistakes. To get this right, I consulted the National Code of Criminal Procedure, oral litigation guides, and all the core readings from our course. Everything pointed to one thing. The closing argument isn't just a formality, it's your last best chance to bring the case home, factually, legally, and ethically. For me, practicing this skill was eye-opening. It showed me that being a great defense attorney isn't just about knowing the law, it's about communicating it persuasively and ethically when it matters most.